It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso only on SABC3. It truly is a rocking Thursday. Jumping into the kitchen right now with Angie Boyd, and you know what? Coffee, cheesecake, and double chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches. That's on the menu this morning. Now, it may sound like a mouthful, but we're not complaining, all right? So who wouldn't want a mouthful or two, maybe, of this deliciousness? Angie, lovely to have you in kitchen.
Hi.
So I've tried to memorize this name. It is a rather
I can't
long
do it
name.
either.
All right.
Let's
What are
not
coffee,
even try.
cheesecake, double chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches?
Very good.
Got it. Okay, cool. So what's the deal? How do we make it?
Okay, so first we're going to make our double choc chip cookies.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
we can't just have normal chop chip.
No, it has to be double chop chip cookies.
It's a bit of a tongue twister.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got butter in the bowl.
Righto.
We've got some nice brown sugar, extra flavour, and
Okay.
some caster sugar. It's all about the
Nice.
sugar. So we're going to pop this machine on,
Go for it.
and we're just going to cream the butter and sugar until it's a little bit fluffy and smooth.
All right.
And then we're going to add an egg. This will just bind it and bring it all together.
Yes.
A little bit of vanilla, so
right.
we like that flavour.
Oh, lovely.
And then as soon as it's, just give it a bit of a
Yo, speed things up right now, shall
speed
we?
things up, right? Turn it down a bit, and then we're going to add our dry ingredients. So we've got some
All right,
cake
so
flour.
now we have to go slow
We
again.
just have to go slow again, and we know how messy we can be.
Yeah.
So flour,
Okay.
cocoa powder. This is making it the double choc chip cookie. It's
Oh,
not
that's
just,
it. So we got the
not
choc chips
just
and
plain.
then-
It's lovely and chocolatey. A little bit of baking powder,
All right.
and then we can pop that on
Should we
again.
pop that on?
So you're in charge of the machine.
That's it.
Very slowly.
Let's just go slow for now. There we go. If you want to get your hands on the recipe, very easy. SMS the keyword Salati to 33728. That's Salati to 33728, and we'll send you everything you need to know to make our beautiful cheesecake, coffee, double chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches.
2 mouthfuls.
There we go.
There we go. And then we've added our choc chips. So that's our second bit of the chocolate. Give it a mix.
Come on, look at that.
And
now
then
you
that's
get a
your dough done.
nice little dough.
So what we do is you actually take your dough out,
Yes.
wrap it in some cling film to make almost like a sausage shape.
Okay.
Pop it in the fridge to chill, or even into the freezer. You can keep it and just
Brilliant.
cut slices as you will.
Okay.
And then
Well, that's our dough.
we put the slices on the tray, let those bake at 180 for about 15 minutes.
All right.
And then you end up with these delicious choc chips cookies over there.
And that is it.
No, that is
No,
not
not
it.
it. It's not
We
it.
have
It's
to
not
make
it.
the ice cream as well.
Okay.
So here we've got some cream cheese.
All right.
And we're going to add our caster snow. Give that a good mix.
Okay.
And a little bit of vanilla. I like vanilla.
So
in things.
this is now making the ice cream part.
This
and
is the ice cream pod, which I would suggest you make first.
Okay, so you would make this first.
First, get it into the freezer to chill,
All right.
or to freeze actually, and then you can bake your cookies while this is freezing.
Okay, so just quickly run us through what you
All right.
put in there.
We've got our full fat cream cheese.
Full fat
We've
cream
got
cheese.
caster sugar.
All right.
We've got some vanilla, and in here I've got some nice coffee. So we've got some instant coffee
Ooh,
powder
nice.
mixed with some water, and then we've added gelatine. And the
Yes.
gelatine just helps to set it, as well as to stop it crystallizing when
Right.
it goes into the freezer. So it gives it a nice smooth texture.
See, and
So
look at
that's
this now.
you give that a good mix.
So this is the filling part.
That's the filling part. It needs a
wow.
bit of a good mix so that it you get the lumps out.
Okay, so all of those little lumps that we see, that needs to
Yes.
come out.
See, you're getting your workout here. You don't have to go to gym later.
You know what? Thank goodness, because I've got a lot to do today. That's great.
Right. And then when that's mixed through, we're going to add our whipped cream,
Yeah.
and then we just continue whisking that.
All right. So should you kind of take it slow with the whisking when the cream goes in? You want to still keep the air in there?
You want to
or-
keep a little bit of air in there,
Okay,
but
so
you
let's
do
just-
need to mix it through. So,
Yeah.
so just give it a...
So this is literally the ice cream.
Yeah, and I've literally made nothing. You've done it all.
Hey, come on. So basically, I mean, I know that when it comes to ice cream, I mean, it's, you need to put it in the freezer, and then you need to
Yes.
take it out. You need to mix it again, or is this one of those kind of
This is one
simple
of
and
these.
easy?
This is one of these quick set ice creams. So normally
Okay.
an ice cream, a proper ice cream, would go
Yes.
into the ice cream machine. It would need to be churned while it's being frozen.
Yes.
But this, because we've got whipped cream and the gelatine,
Okay.
it actually works the same. So it gives you a very similar texture. So all we do is we pour it into a tray that's been lined with cling film
All right.
or,
Oh, that does look
or
delicious,
baking paper.
Okay.
This then just gets spread out, popped into the freezer. Oopsie. So we just spread it flat, pop
Alright.
it into the freezer, and then once it's frozen, you can take a scone cutter or a cookie cutter,
And you cut out nice
and then this is
round
what we do. We
shapes.
just cut out round shapes like this,
Yeah.
and then you sandwich it between your choc chip cookies.
And look at that. Oh,
That one's
wow.
gone a bit soft.
Okay, I'm sorry.
eat that?
You know, you can't.
And then you just sandwich it together, and there's your ice cream sandwich.
That is so creamy.
Isn't that
I
divine?
love the coffee in there as well.
And what's nice is a little bit bitter. You've got your bitterness from the cocoa. The cream cheese ice cream is not that sweet either because of the cheese and because of the coffee.
Absolutely.
So delicious, creamy, sweet, but not too sweet.
What a sweet treat for this Thursday morning. Well, once again, that keyword, if you want to get your hands on the recipe for our, wait a minute, coffee, cheesecake, double chocolate chip, ice cream sandwiches. SMS the keyword Salati to 33728 and we'll send you everything you need to know. SMSs do cost R1.50 and you can, of course, also find those T's and C's on our website, expressoshow.com. But here's one last look at how we put these really mouth-watering treats together.
For the cookies, cream butter and sugar until pale. Add the vanilla and eggs and beat well. Fold in the flour, cocoa, bicarb and chocolate chips. Shape into sausages and chill. Slice and bake for 15 minutes. For the ice cream, soak gelatine, then add to coffee liquid and melt. Mix cream cheese, vanilla and caster sugar until smooth. Mix in the melted gelatine and coffee, stirring until smooth. Fold in the whipped cream. Pour onto a baking sheet and freeze. To assemble, once ice cream has set, cut out rounds. Sandwich ice cream between 2 choc chip cookies. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword Salati to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And just because you can't get enough chocolate, Angie is still going dusting it about with, what is that? Some cocoa powder. Of course. That keyword, once again, Salati to 33728, and you can get your hands on the recipe. Angie, thank you so much.
Pleasure.
I think this is such a great idea, seeing we are still in summer, you know,
And it's
dealing
so
with ice
hot,
cream.
you need this coolness, don't you?
Love it, love it, love it. Salati to 33728. Now, if you've enjoyed Angie's delicious coffee, cheesecake, and double chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches this morning, then get ready for more sweet treats later today on Afternoon Express. It comes to you at 4 p.m. when Clement Pedro makes everything cookies. So you can get the ingredients on the Afternoon Express website right now. You can go to afternoonexpress.co.za and get ready to go and bake along with the Afternoon Express foodies. That's 4 p.m. on SABC3. But here's some more food inspiration for you this morning.
Always good, always sweet, beautifully flavorful Salati sugars add the perfect touch to your day. Salati, inspired by nature.